Alright, hello YouTube and anybody watching this. This is Dr. Noob. Oh, why is that there? Anyway, I am making a video. The Boreans, or whatever they call it, DLC is out for PS4. I believe Three Brothers, I know it's out for PC. So eventually people on PS4 should hopefully, and PS5 should be able to start playing that soon. But I was just making this to show people how I make a lot of money without cheating. It's still using in-game mechanics, not using anything other than the spamming technique of finding a luxury tent and sleeping. This has a 65% chance to get an ambush, which is what we want. The higher the ambush, the better. Oh, there we go. Now, I currently, so here's your city in the Antique Plateau, Harmattan City. If you go all the way to the west and a little bit south, you run into the Kazite bandit camp. That's nice, it's good for money. The only issue is after you kill all the bandits off, I believe it takes like 20 days or something outrageous for these guys to respawn. It gets kind of annoying. So what I do is I go further south and a little bit to the west to the Wolfgang mercenary camp. What's nice about this is as long as you're early in the game and you haven't made certain choices, no spoilers, these guys, as you can see, are friends. I can't lock on them, I can't attack them, nothing. So the first time I played this game and saw that, I was like, ooh, I can use these guys to farm unlimited things. Now, I was originally farming inside the camp itself, which is, it's nighttime right now, it's further back that way. Now if you go all the way to the cliff where you see this big bonfire and you see another bonfire down there, now right about here I noticed every once in a while the wandering traveling merchant will show up. What's nice about that is I'm using this junk pile to store all my excess. Now I just spammed the guy before I made the video and I sold off all my equipment and made a pretty decent amount of money. But I've been farming a lot of dark stones and all these other things. All this right here, except for the keys of course, is what I got just from farming. Like these are just drops from the random mobs. So, and as long as you store your stuff here, because you're going to get overloaded really quick. If you store your stuff in a junk pile, treasure chest, something that's fixed to the map, it won't disappear. I can't say for certain on the PS4 if that will happen, but I know on PC, it's never happened. Now, I've killed mobs and stored stuff in their bodies, and slept and found out that the stuff disappeared. So, anyway, let me see if I can show you really quick how I work this method. So I need to get a little bit of stamina back, so I'll sleep for an hour and repair for an hour, because I fought a couple people before I came up here. And probably because I'm making this video, I'll probably have to do this 2-3 times, even though I have a 65% chance of being attacked. Oh, hot dog, first time, beautiful. Okay. So these are the mobs that I got right here, which is fine. These guys give pretty good stuff. Now 2 steps on, thank you. Now what's nice about having these extra guys, they kind of run interference, and they also do a lot of damage. So if you're a mage, you can just sit back and spam spells all day long. Because I'm like a thief build, I pretty much just backstab people when they ain't looking. Like that. Okay. Now this guy's burning because of my trap. Now he's done. And that's pretty much it. So now I get all the loots. Set my trap back up. Get this guy. Now on PC I'm playing with actually a PS4 controller, so I just hit the, I think it's the option button or wherever, the left button, to open up that console, and then I can sit there and drop off all my extra loots that I got. My buddy over here is a little messed up. But anyway, now since I took a little bit of damage, and of course I used some of my equipment, I will sleep and repair at the same time. And I just keep doing this over and over and over again until I get all the money that I need for various parts of this game. When you first start this game, of course, you're going to be very weak. Things that worked in the original game, things that worked in the original game, when you bring over here, you're going to notice that you're going to struggle at first. These mobs are pretty strong. It takes different types of weapons and equipment and different powers to weaken them. But using this method, because you have those Wolfgang mercenaries helping you out, you really don't have to. As long as you run a little bit of interference, a little bit of confusion, damage over time. Beautiful. These are the guys that you really want because they drop a lot of money. Oh, this guy's on here. Okay, so I took a little more damage than I normally should have. But it's okay. So there you go. Each one of those sells for about 60, I believe. Something in that area. I don't know why those guys always have weed on them. But as you can see, I'm quickly accumulating a lot of stuff to make a lot of money. And look at that. As I said, the merchant is back. There he is. So if you start accumulating too much stuff, you run back to your stockpile, pick it up, run over to him, sell everything, get gold bars, buy all the gems that you can, and then when it's too much, there's the clock tower. Head back that way to the east, a little bit to the north, and go back to the city. Save, rinse, and repeat. So hopefully this video helps you out. Hopefully it helps you get all the money, coins, power that you need to help you with this game. Have fun. Dr. Newbell.